whether or not the Meralco Bolts can find the right form here as Aaron Black couldn't get the first field goal of this game. First point though courtesy of Nieto.
Played well pagbalik nila sa kanilang mother teams.
Speaking of Chris Newsom, hands it off to Norbert Torres, who shows off his range. Now it's Robert Bolic's turn. Finding Semerad, spotting up for a three up top.
One of the best shooters in the league, itong si Anthony Semerad. And you know that Anthony Semerad played for Coach Frankie in San Beda. And some of the players as well for Nlex.
Yeah, I mean, like you even have Paseramer, who's back in the fold.
Marcelo.
Yeah, Marcelo as Chris Newsom gets a bucket here for...
Of the Nlex Road Warriors. According to Tony, the reason for his 6-point production was because of his collision with Isako in the second quarter against the Jeep, where his right elbow was hit.
Handing off to Steve Hodge, 3-point lead still for the Meralco Bolts here. Low scoring game here so far, nearing the halfway point of the first quarter as Norbert Torres goes in for two.
That's a good play there. High-low play from Hodge to Norbert Torres for two. Now they're up by 5.
Well, Norbert Torres having a great start to the quarter. It's now Nlex 6, Norbert Torres 5.
Yeah.
Robert Bolic. Enoch Valdez settles for a 3, gets it to go. No Sean Anthony, no Richie Rogers still for the Nlex Road Warriors. So a little short-handed here, but they're going to be hoping that the crew that they have is good enough to come away with a win as Robert Bolic goes in for 2, Coach. Working on the post here, just inching his way, walking his way inside against Fajardo. And Almazan can get the first shot to go, gets the second one though. And that's exactly what the Meralco Bolts missed.
That gives a lot of pressure for Nlex underneath the basket.
Well, there it is again. The multiple efforts here from Raymond. That's right, Mark Pingris after our jobs as well, Coach.
Yep.
Robert Bolic going inside, and he gets to the ball. Fred inside and out, able to space the floor and attack the closeout. Banquero to Newsom. Newsom working on Semerad, gets away, great dribble and good finish.
That's a good drive there by Newsom and getting a foul.
Look at that here, Chris Newsom got in his bag, going inside. And a little extension there.
Added some 3-pointers on his game, and right now he's almost averaging double-double, no rebounds and scoring.
Dominic Fajardo, one of the best stories in the PBA, knocking a 3 down for the Nlex Road Warriors.
This is a guy that just started playing for the MVP Olympics and getting recruited to play for their 3x3 team, 3x3 team, and then now he got promoted playing here.
From basically there about that later on, but then again, abangan nyo yan because that has been one of the better stories here as Hodge goes inside for 2. They have had a lot of success, Coach, running the pick and roll, running Raymond Almazan. A lot of handoffs, a lot of movement here coming from Meralco Bolts, but no open look. So credit to the disciplined defense. And as I say that, Raymond Almazan extends.
Again, it's actually a high-scoring first quarter.
Nieto, the turnaround. Jay, that's good.
Coaches, your thoughts on Jan Nermal, Pao, and Coach Eric?
Salamat, Bea, for that report. And of course, Nermal trying to make us
There
look
you
good by
go.
getting the bucket to go. Grabe yung timing ni Bea Escudero.
Galing.
You know, he plays for the Nlex Road Warriors, but definitely with his history, road welder siya eh.
Yes.
As we take a look at Jan Nermal with that pretty bucket a while ago. Pero sumagot naman si Bong Ito. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to play in the big leagues like the UAAP, for instance, because there are people who have carved their own way beyond those leagues.
Yes.
Ato Olar gets 2 to fall.
Si Anjo Karam, wala pa, no?
Yeah, Anjo Karam actually came in late in their last game. I believe only started playing the second half.
Right. So, pang second half talaga siya.
Baka we'll find out. It's Robbie Herndon.
Oh, wow. Another great shooter. Itong si Robbie Herndon.
You know, Robbie Herndon's one of those guys that he doesn't necessarily get a lot of minutes, but then he's one of the guys who's always ready. And we all know his skill set of being able to drain 3-pointers, especially when wide open.
That's right.
Mike Nieto. And Dave Marcelo feeding the contact, getting the bucket and 1. And, you know, you can tell that this is something that Marcelo has done to him in the past.
Napakan siya.
Meralco Bolts trying to play catch-up here after having the lead early on in the first. Quinto, the feed to Toto Jose, working on Ato Ular. And it's Toto Jose who comes out on top.
Yeah, it's hard to give Toto Jose that left hand. You know, he's very accurate on that side of the floor.
Dave Marcelo, oh, gets that to go. Ato Ular muscling his way inside, but then what a stand there from Toto Jose. Bolek surveying the floor here, using the pick from Miranda. The spin, the find to Nermal. Thought about it. Still working on Chris Newsom.
What
and that's
shot.
a tough shot. Back Miranda. Nagay kay Robbie Herndon. Herndon back to Miranda. The short jumper. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, we actually saw the type of movement that they were after as Enoch Valdez was
Almost.
able to hold on to that. Robert Bolek using the pick from Dave Marcelo. Big Dave gets 2 to go. As Robert Bolek shrugs off Cliff Hodge to get the rebound.
5-on-4 for Nlex.
And Valdez makes the advantage count. And of course, that consistency will come with time and with reps.
Yes, yes.
Cliff Hodge going inside. Raymond Almazan with the second effort getting 2 to go.
Raymond Almazan providing that power off the boards, no, getting those second chance points and giving Meralco a chance in this game.
9 points already for Raymond Almazan in this ball game, as he has helped Meralco dominate from the boards. As Robert Bolek gets a big 3 to go. We'll wait to try and set things up. They're looking to execute. Almazan offering the pick to the right, and what a find inside to Hodge.
What a pass there by Chris Newsom on the cutting Cliff Hodge underneath the basket.
Para sa Nlex, what a bonus it is for Nlex to have a guy like that pacing the scoring sa second quarter.
Oh, definitely. Two of their rookies are really scoring and playing really well. Itong si Nermal and si...
Here's the first look on Norbert Torres getting the first points here for the Meralco Bolts.
Yeah,
He's
both of
doing
them
his,
has
Achilles
an
injury.
ACL tear also.
No, actually, si Supremo may Achilles.
Achilles pala siya,
injury.
yeah.
As Cliff Hodge unable to get that to go and almost an extended possession.
Yung ating calculator. Human calculator natin yan si Bea.
Hindi siya calculator, he just tells us when we're wrong. Valdez with a second chance opportunity gets that to go.
Good putback there by Enoch Valdez. Another player that Meralco's missing in terms of scoring is si Maliksi.
You know, Maliksi, he is one of the more deadly scorers here, but then in the rare occasions that he doesn't score, three-point shooting not really falling for him, apart from the one a while ago. Norbert Torres, binigay kay Chris Newsom, who has been the most potent offensive threat here for the Meralco Bolts, and that is why no team getting their threes to go. And right now, it's only 2 points for Nlex Road Warriors here in the third quarter, as Robert Bolek makes it 4. Thank you so much, Bea, for that report. And of course, defense being the key for both these teams, as mentioned in Bea's report. But it's interesting to see
itong Nlex.
And not only that, Coach, the shooting has run dry here for the Nlex Road Warriors. And Nieto kept his pivot foot for so long.
Support is always tough, but there have been conversations with the team that Chris expresses to his teammates that there will always come times wherein he won't be around because of Gila's duties and other things.
And he gives everything on the floor, and that's what you like about Chris Newsom.
Nermal tried to extend, couldn't get it, and Newsom comes away with the rebound, pushing the pace here, finding Bong Quinto. Quinto finding an on-rushing Toto Jose, and the bind to Aaron Black. Bong Quinto up top, working on Robert Bolek here. The rescreen from Cliff Hodge gets Quinto free for a second. Toto Jose, binigay kay Aaron Black. Aaron on the attack, finding Toto Jose. Likes attacking closeouts. He doesn't really like taking yung mga open shots.
Yeah.
Gusto niya medyo mahirap. Toto Jose with the floater. You know, with Dave Marcelo out of foul trouble and no Sean Anthony on the floor, there's a really size and heft advantage in favor of the Meralco Bolts, and they're really using it. Pascual trying to even it out just a bit, scoring high off the glass. Needs to learn how to stay consistent throughout the entire game.
Parang magaling siya sa second quarter.
Yeah, like makita natin kanina. As Fajardo extends the possession here. Macera Mayer working on his former team and finishes high off the glass. Got the pick from Toto Jose, getting the switch here to Pascual. He has a speed advantage here, and he could not extend beyond that. Pero nandun ulit si Toto Jose, and he's had a fantastic game here so far. Sanjo Karam will try to pile more salt into the wound. Karam, the feed to Raymond Almazan. What a pretty feed from Anjo Karam.
He knows his role and he accepts it, he embraces it, and that's what's good about Anjo Karam.
Instant offense, and that time, the offense still working. Alain Malik still be credited with that basket.
Except for that play.
But Bawe, as Fajardo going inside, he held on to it all the way and forced Hodge out of the way.
Yep, that was a good play, using his body to protect the ball and was able to get that shot off.
Oh, at the PBA level, itong si Fajardo, he doesn't have a lot of size, but then he has the heft and the strength, as Pascual will be hit with a foul against Hodge.
Yeah, that's the normal play
Left here for the Nlex Road Warriors.
It might be too early to get into penalty for Nlex. Oh, Normal has been playing extended minutes here in the second half, and maybe that's the reason why hindi natin makita si Valdez.
Miranda with a big triple here for the Nlex Road Warriors. Took the lead down to 6.
That was a good pick and pop play for Nlex, as Miranda was able to make that three-pointer.
Karam, the feed to Almazan. Trying to sneak his way through, no good, and the save ball falls to Toto Jose. Banquero, Maliksi to his right, Jose to his left, and Toto Jose with the finish.
Wow, you have to give credit to Jose for that, as he sprints off that transition, he was able to finish it with his left hand. Good pass there by Banquero.
Raymar Jose with 14 points already here. Miranda swinging to Robbie Herndon, open for 3. Again, closer to the basket, no good. Normal with the offensive rebound. Robert Ball explained the two defenders attacking. Chris Newsom cannot get the call.
He was mad at the ref, complaining that he was fouled there on that play.
Banquero sails in for 2. 85-77. So in favor of the Meralco Bolts. Toto Jose has had a great game here so far. Maliksi attacking Fajardo on the drive, and Miranda comes away with the rebound. Again, this is a lineup without Enoch Valdez inside, as Robert Bolick is taking matters into his own hands.
Drive to the basket and force Meralco to foul him. That's what happened.
He was bringing this one down. Ito naman si Banquero. Chris Newsom working on Semerad. Maliksi free off the curl on the attack. Robert Bolick going inside. This time handing off to Semerad. Then kay Bolick. Bolick tries a 3 and gets a 3! Handing off to Aaron Black. Aaron working on Bolick. The spin, no good. Offensive rebound and the stab.
Good break.
So let's see.
Let's see if this works. But Meralco also matched up with a smaller lineup.
Bolick
was able to retrieve and get that shot.
89-87. Fajardo wins the tip, but it falls to Aaron Black. Aaron attacking Robert Bolick, and Aaron Black can't get it to go, but who's there again? Toto Jose. Fajardo, the swing. Herndon gets a 3!
Big shot. Big turn of events there.
Let's take a look at that again. And watch Toto Jose there.
Oh, he touched the net.
It was for Aaron Black.
Yeah.
But what a hit coming from Robbie Herndon.
The goal while the ball is still in the rim.
Oh, but Bong Quinto gets the lead back to the Meralco Bolts.
Wow, that's a big drive. Bolick.
Aaron swinging around to Semerad. Semerad attacking the closeout of Hodge. And oh, what a block there from Chris Newsom.
No free throws for Meralco, but they get the possession back. But Valdez stole the ball. Oh! Wow, are they going to count it?
They will count it.
Let's see if Nlex will call a timeout after the shot. They missed it. Oh, an opportunity for Maliksi to get a 3.
Oh, yes! Maliksi gets the 3 to fall, and all of a sudden it's just a 2-point ball game. They go inside, Newsom for 3.
Oh,
no good for Newsom. And that'll do it. 99-96, no overtime here.